Hello everybody, ErikaVargasTV here, and I bring to you a battle with the Cobanermani456. Okay, to be honest, I started off as a noob in this battle because I didn't know Thundurus was a prankster Pokemon, but he knew I had Pokemon such as Galvantula and Sableye first, so he decided to bring out the taunt on me, and I can't set up my sticky web. So yeah, it's not a really good start. He withdraws his Thundurus and sends out his Galvantula. I pretty much have nothing to do here, so I send mine back in. I didn't want to waste his Focus Sash knowing that he has his Thundurus out there and I know Galvantula can take him down. I send out Scizor. Reason being is because I want to set up my own Swords Dance and possibly Sweep. But I think about his movesets that I have on this and I know he cannot take down a Galvantula even with Swords Dance. Regardless of the Focus Sash Galvantula. He sets up on me, but I have really no fear in the Sticky Web because I feel like most of my Pokemon are slow anyways. So I set up here with Swords Dance and I Bullet Punch this Galvantula. Yes. It doesn't even do anything. I'm just like, dang, at least red, right? But I'm not too afraid because Thunder can't take me down, but I know it's going to take me down to half or even a little more. Which it does, but it's okay. Bullet Punch will take this Galvantula down. So I don't really take pictures of my opponent's team than I really should, and he sends out Charizard and I'm just like, great, here comes Mega Charizard Y, X, so you have it, and I use Bullet Punch and wow, it does a lot of damage. He does Dragon Dance and I'm confused. I'm like, so this is not a Mega? What? But I'm just like, okay, the first Bullet Punch did enough damage. And I'm surprised it's a Mega Charizard X, and I feel like this Pokemon's really bulky because most Charizard X are bulky. So I'm like, YOLO! Bullet Punch. And it takes it down. And I'm just like, yes! And the crit. Does the crit matter here? I'm gonna say yeah. Or maybe it doesn't, but I'm gonna just take it. I mean, the Charizard's down. He sends out his Red Robin, aka Talonflame, Destroyer of Worlds. And I know Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, so Habit's gonna take me down. But I'm not too afraid because the recoil and Life Orb is surely gonna help out here. And it does. Brings it more than down to half. So I send out my Azumarill here. Of course, such a noob move. I mean, Water, Fire, Aqua Jet. Okay, bring it on. But I really have no fear in whatever he does. He Will-O-Wisp me, but he did a risky move there because Azumarill's pretty strong. It's gonna take you down. I have Aqua Tail. This is not my Azumarill. I recently got this Azumarill, so yeah, no Waterfall. Sorry, but Aqua Tail obviously does the job. And my Azumarill doesn't even have an item, as you guys are gonna see. So I'm just a little scared, and he sends out his Klefki, and I'm like, great, here come the walls, a Reflect Light Screen. Of course he's gonna do that, and as I'm just sitting here with my Azumarill, which is pretty useless against his Klefki, I feel like my best attack or even defense against a Klefki is stalling these walls, and hopefully get rid of the walls after like 2 Pokemon, because I really want to take down whatever he has in his team without the walls. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was a crit. That's how much damage that crit made. He withdraws his Klefki knowing, yeah, your job is done, buddy. Come out. He brings out his Thundurus. Thunder to the knee, and the superpower does nothing. So, yeah. Pray for me here because Azumarill's going down. And I'm burned, so I have really no hope here. Other than a hope for a super mega miracle crit that I don't get. Thunderbolt takes me down, and by Azumarill it is. But I'm not too afraid. I feel like I'm not gonna need him. Talonflame is gone. So I'm gonna send out Latias here. I am a little overconfident with these next moves I do. He gives me a Thunder Wave, and it's okay because I feel like Latia's a bit slow anyways. I Calm Mind to hopefully get rid of this Thundurus fast with a Psychic, but of course he predicts it. and I can't. And he sends out his Klefki knowing that his walls are about to come off. I use Psychic, this does nothing, of course, Steel type. And even though my Latias can have Fire Blast, I didn't put Fire Blast on it. And it's practically useless against this Klefki because I don't really have anything against this Pokemon. My weakness policy activates, but little do I know my weakness policy also gives me attack, so Foul Play is definitely going to take me down because I made a dumb move of using Calm Minds. My plays, yes, forgive me, they're awful. But I have really nothing to do here, so I might as well get rid of this Pokemon. It's slow, you know, well, it's already almost down to health, so Latias goes away, and my moves are horrible. Like, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I send out my trustworthy peasant Aegislash, hoping he can save the day. I misclick and use King Shield here. Why, I don't know, and now I gave him the chance to set up a wall. Reflect, of course. So I'm just sitting here like, great, you know, yeah, that's perfectly fine. He gets a Foul Play for me because I use Swords Dance, you know, because I know I won't even have a scratch on this Klefki with a regular Shadow Sneak. But luckily it doesn't do anything to me. So I go in for the kill with a Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Sneak. It does nothing. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Don't do anything and just take down my Aegislash. Just take him down. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's what I wanted anyways, right? No! I bring out Sableye and it's the battle of the pranksters. But of course I'm gonna have to be a little slower because of this darn Sticky Whip. I use Will-O-Wisp for anything to bring down this Klefki's HP because I really have nothing for this thing. He Foul Plays me, doesn't leave a scratch, and my Sableye just eats it up. But of course a taunt would have been better because the light screens are coming off, and yeah, I didn't do that, and my taunt either way is delayed because of the Sticky Web. My speed's, I'm slower. So the best thing I have now is just to do that recover, you know, yada yada yada. I don't really know what this Blastoise is. Is it physical? Is it special? So I go for a Foul Play to figure it out. It does nothing, so obviously it's a special attacker. I Will-O-Wisp it regardless just to take down its HP little by little, you know, the annoying Sableye stall. He uses Scald, and I swear to Jesus that every time a Scald is hit, I'm always like, I cringe. Because I feel like, I'm gonna get burned, this is the burn, this is the Scald that's gonna get the burn, and I don't get a burn. I'm just like, yes, second time, no burn. I'm so unlucky with Scald, so I cringe every time. I get a crit here, magnificent. Magnificent! He's going down. And his Reflect wears off. I recover here to do the annoying Sableye stall, and while Burn takes its place. So he uses Scald one more time, and the Bright Powder comes through. It misses. His Burn is affecting him slowly, and with Scald one more time. I'm not cringing at this moment because I feel like I'm getting lucky, and little do you know, yes, I get burned. Great. And yes, of course, the Foul Play won't do anything because I'm burned. But that's fine. Burn takes him down, and it's bye-bye Franklin. So I'm feeling a little good here. I mean, my plays are still not good. But hey, whatever's happening, luck, karma, I don't know. It's on my side, and I'm bringing this thing down. Again, the battle of the pranksters. Of course, Thundurus goes first. And my Will-O-Wisp is useless. I was going to use Will-O-Wisp to hopefully bring his HP down little by little. But Thundurus is faster, his Thunderbolt is deadly, and my Sableye is gone. And yes, the crit mattered here. We all know that. The crit mattered. And it's Life Orb, so I mean, it's practically burned in a way after every move, right? So I send out Galvantula. My last hope. And the first Pokemon I withdrew to save that Focus Sash. Ugh. And then Focus Blast, that almighty powerful attack, it even looks powerful itself, does not take down my Galvantula and lets me in with this kill. And Thundurus is out. And so now I'm just like, cute breathing. Things are looking good. He's down to his clef key, his spiffy licking clef key. And my thunder misses. And his foul play is coming through. But I'm not afraid because I'm not a physical attacker. That shouldn't leave a scratch. He's burned. HP going down. I mean, we all know where it's going now. I use thunder. It doesn't miss. And bam. The clef key is gone. And now I'm just like, you did it, Galvantula. We won. We did it. Yay. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.